breakdown for Summer's Here by James Taylor. This is quite a simple song, actually, very straightforward. It's in the key of A, and the song starts with an A with an add 9. So it's a straight A, but you just have to add the B here. And this is quite important, actually. Summer's here. So C sharp minor 7, followed by an F7 or an F9, F7, 9. Okay, so you can alternate, but you need to be a little bit consistent. Summer's here, I'm for that. So this is the same thing with the B minor 7, B minor 7, E9, okay, or you can do an E7 if you want, any form of E7, okay. So I'll start again, the verse. Summer's here, I'm for that. Got my rubber sandals, got my straw hat, got my cold beer. I'm just glad that it's here. Back to this A add 9, okay? A very James Taylor sound, this. So, and once again, sometimes what I usually do is summer's here, I'm for that. Got my rubber sandals, got my straw hat. And the third time, just to change, got my cold beer. It's nice to add the bass here, for example. Man, I'm glad that it's so. Man, I'm glad that it's here. Okay, so you can play around with these chords. The chorus is slightly different. Well, it's quite different. It goes like this. Old man winter time, he goes so slow. Once again, I mean, you could cheat and do old man winter time, he goes so slow. 10 degrees, okay, same chords. So old man winter time, he goes so slow. 10 degrees below. A major 7, so this is new. Below, you know, A7, okay? So, old man winter time, he goes so slow. 10 degrees below, you know. And then the second part of the chorus is take your eyes and snow. D major 7, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7. So you could take your eyes and snow, or take your eyes and snow, or you can even play take your eyes and snow. And then we've got an interesting chord here, which is and let your. This is a D, if you want, with an E on the bass. I think it would be nice to play it, and you can play it in different forms. You can play take your eyes and snow, and let your. You can even play a B minor 7, but with the E on the bass. I think this sounds really nice if you can play that. So, take your eyes and snow and let your balmy, back to the A add 9, balmy breezes blow. Now this is a difficult one, but the best chord I found to finish the chorus is once again the A9, but instead of playing the A on the bass, play the C sharp on the bass, which is part of the chord. It's a third, a major third, and it sounds quite good to finish. So it's, I'll show you the shape, okay? Okay, and then we go back to. So the interlude is like a verse. I'm for that, got my rubber sandals, got my straw hat, da 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 da. So this is like the instrumental interlude, and then you go to yeah, the water is cold, but I've been in, and there's nothing else actually. This is the whole song. So you've got verse. You've seen the structure of the verse. The chorus is different. The end is slightly different. So we finish on back to the first verse. Summer's here, I'm for that. Got my summer sandals, got my straw hat, got my cold beer. Man, I'm glad that it's this time you don't finish here because there's a little extension. I'm glad that it's here. Okay, so instead of finishing on the A with an add 9, now you're going to carry on for a little bit. Got my cold beer, and I'm glad that I'm here. So you've got 4 chords actually. Before we finish, we take the last sentence. Got my cold beer, and I'm glad that I'm here. It's my favorite time of the year, and I'm glad that it's here. Or, it's my favorite time of the year, and I'm glad that it's here. So it's nice to combine these sort of simple chords with sometimes just changing to take the bass here and then use the bass for the E as well. So very simple song, quite fun to play. I think the right hand is very important because you've got this sort of samba, bossa nova beat that you need to maintain. It's almost salsa actually, this. Okay, you've got another James Taylor song actually in my tutorials. It's called One Man Parade, which has more of a salsa beat, which is quite fun to play too actually if you want to look it up. Okay, there, good luck.